Hello everyone, how's it going? This is Jennifer. I'm here to do this energy check-in for you. I try to do these daily, but they are timeless, so you can watch them whenever. I have been so challenged lately to getting them to record, so I keep trying new things. Anyway, here we go. These are the decks we're going to be using. I'm going to start with air. 2 of each of these cards, and then we're gonna draw the individual sign cards with the tarot and the oracle. And do want to mention, if you're interested, I do twin flame checks starting at $5. I do lots of different types of energy healing. I work with twins, so if you're interested in knowing about your journey, I do some other work too. But generally, I like to work with twins just because of the vibration. So I also have a Patreon and a TikTok. If you're interested, the links are below. I want to thank you so much for your likes, shares, and subscribes and comments. It means the world to me. So we'll get started here. I do have some abundance manifestation music playing in the background. Oh, okay. I'm not going to take that. Air signs. Okay, they also want the one that fell, so we'll get that one too. Cleaned off my desk and it's just not quite right yet. But anyway, here we go. So we have Hesta, the goddess of sanctuary, and Lala, the goddess of the spoken word. Spoken word has been very heavily indicated lately in especially air and water. But so no matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me. Every word I say becomes a prayer. I am the author of my own story. Then we have the Alpha Dragon. Harness the divine masculine power of creation. Destroy the old. Visualize your dream. Help to manifest a new world. The Air and Water Dragon, just exactly what I was talking about. Helps you connect to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition. Develop your psychic abilities. Be open to enlightenment. Express your inner song. Again, a card of like written word of air and water. The Crystal Yellow Dragon opens you to a higher learning and wisdom, expands your crown chakra for illumination, walk a higher spiritual path. So there is some element here of feeling a bit detached from the physical and more at home in the spiritual, if that makes sense. The Crystal Yellow Dragon holds a little crystal and it's sitting in a lotus. This Alpha Dragon holds a quill, and then this one is just a combination of air and water. So there's a lot about elevating your frequencies, being at home in your spiritual body, expressing your truths authentically in either with your voice or your words, like in, poetry, writing, songs, that kind of thing. The Alpha Dragon for me does have a feeling of Saturn, just because of that black coloring. And there's quite a bit of yellow here. So working with the solar plexus, getting that energy moving through. So there's also a feeling here of being very in alignment with the things that you say. Perhaps you have been giving into gossip or talking negatively on people, and They're saying, really, when you do that, I know as an air sign, I can be a little bit petty with my words sometimes. You're really talking more about yourself than the other people. So try to be really impeccable with your words. All right, Gemini, we're starting out with the 10 of Swords. Again, a card of watch your words. So, okay, a strong message coming through on this top line here for Gemini. They're saying this card applies to both of you. Both cards apply to both of you. And we have this black card here too. A lot of black and a lot of yellow. So they're saying, you know, you might be going into the void right now to reshape the way you see yourself. Be really, really careful with your words. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords coming through too. Your words are going to be important right now, and you always have a choice in the void, which is the potential, to choose either the path of love or the path of fear. And as you can see here, there's both seem to be on offer right now to you. You can choose love or you can choose fear, and it's a reflection of your own vibratory state, what you choose to be in. Oh, my ear's ringing. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, your person is all swords. So your person's really caught up in the past mental games, I think, that you used to play or they used to play. They're finally getting over some of it, but I don't know exactly what this situation is. Perhaps you expressed your love to them or they expressed their love to you and you told them that was, you know, like a dream come true, but they couldn't give you the security that you needed, and that they felt like you were leading them on. That's a specific message for certain people. There's some sort of back and forth here, is like, is love enough, or do we need to have the financial security along with it, and which are you going to choose? So be really careful when you talk about that aspect of this relationship, because this relationship is about unconditional love, and your thoughts about material security might be interfering with it, okay? So just examine that. Hi, Libra. Oof. Again, a card of watching your words with yellow and black. So we're seeing it come through for air signs, yellow and black, the void, you recreating yourself, choosing who you want to be and what you want to be. Okay, Libra, the choice is yours. You don't need to get caught up in the mind right now, because you need to sing your own song. It's really important that you don't worry about what anyone else is thinking about what you're manifesting, because you're manifesting your own path, and it needs to be very clear that you choose not to be in desolation, okay? That's what's coming through for me. You need to choose happiness, your own happiness first. Your person might be over here investing in other people. They may have told you this, and this may have caused a tower moment for you both in the past. You may have gone through something that caused you to be in this Eight of Swords. Specifically, they're showing me like you comparing yourself to someone else. And they're saying, no, you have to choose yourself right now. You have to choose this happy beginning that's on offer to you, because Spirit's working with them. They have an 8 card and you have a 3 card. They are going to have to, I think, invest in the wrong thing for a minute to see the error of their ways. But during that time, what they're saying is you have this ability to glow up big time. And like, look at all this yellow. Just, you can really step into your powerful wisdom. You can leave this behind right now, and you can walk into this bright future, and they're going to see the error of their ways. So don't worry about them, and don't be sad about them. I know that's very easy to say when it's not you, but trust me, I'm a Libra. I understand what's going on. So okay, I'm gonna move on to Aquarius, starting out with the Four of Wands. Wow, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups. Your person wants to fight for this. So something has happened with your person, and they know that you are basically their counterpart. You're their home. So we have this card that came up. No matter where I am home, in the beginning for air. And there, it's coming through again very, very strongly right here for your person. They want to be with you. I think you're not saying anything, but they are going to fight for this relationship. They want to make changes. I see you retracting your energy a little bit and thinking about how you've been hurt in the past, and making kind of some, I think, plans in your mind about what you actually want to create and where you want to put your energy. And maybe even in your masculine power, balancing that masculine energy, because we have these two cards. There's a lot of black on your side. The yellow is on their side. And I just see you making plans right now. I would expect them to either give you a gift or communicate with you through a family member or another person that you have in common, because I do see that periwinkle card there. I don't know that they're going to be direct with it, because I do think that they feel insecure about it, but that's all I have for new air signs. If you'd like some help working on your journey with your ring, contact me on Fiverr and I'd be happy to talk with you about it. All right, hi water signs, how are you? We're going to draw two of each of these cards. I'm really, really hoping that this phone decides to make it all the way through this video today. I did increase my storage and offload some of my videos and pictures. So anyway, I'd like to thank all of you. I've been working with you on your rings and your on Fiverr. It's been great to connect with this energy. And if you're interested in getting a twin flame check or doing some energy work with me on your ring, my gigs start at $5 and they're on Fiverr. You can contact me there. And also I'm on Patreon and TikTok. Oh, you have my favorite dragon. This is my favorite dragon. The gold and silver flame dragon. Transmute the old around you with wisdom and grace. It is time for transmutation, magic, and healing. Offer service under grace. The white gold dragon from Lyra connects you to the highest Christ lights, develops your causal chakra, bathe in ninth dimensional Christ light. Sarada Devi, the Divine Mother, unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is the absence of judgment. Beautiful. And Fatima, the Mother of Imams. Love is my lineage. The gratitude is my religion. All right. So this is talking about walking your own spiritual path. For those of you who are letting go of a religious background, that's been coming through for many people. Stepping into a spiritual place of non-judgment. Sorry, guys. I'm not feeling my best right now. Okay. Your upper chakras above your crown are being developed, which makes me feel like you're quite spiritual already. Using the violet flame, they call it the, violet flame here, of alchemy, of Saint Germain, to burn away any negative stuff that's left within you from past indoctrination can help you. I love using the violet flame. I use it all the time. And sometimes I stand in it. Sometimes I put my house in it. Or I'll put it like around my heart or my mind, or I'll just make a bonfire with it and I'll throw things that I want to transmute into it, because it's an instant transmutation. You don't have to wait. You can just let Saint Germain do the work on it for you, because he is always watching the twins. His twin is Lady Portia. All right, let's get going here with the water signs. Starting with Cancer. 1651. Hi, Cancer. Again, I will say Cancers have had tough ratings for a little while. Working on setting boundaries with your soul family, which is, all your very close family and friends. Your person is feeling very passionate about you. They want to really talk to you more. They really want to embrace the nature of this relationship. You're trying to unguard yourself and come out of this internal work you're doing and speak your truth, but it's not quite there yet. And so they want you to transmute the old ties you have to family that's hurt you. It's especially coming through with this boundaries card. You have this protective armor over you. I'm getting mother wounds again. Lots of mother wounds being transmuted now. Your person may be activating this in you because this Queen of Wands energy is very fiery, very... They don't usually hold back, and, they are seeing this unconditional love with you, which is a beautiful feeling. They're accepting that this relationship might not fit into a box the way that they had wanted it to. So we do that with our twins sometimes. We're like, are you a friend? Are you a lover? Are you, this or that or the other thing? And they're all the things. That's what makes it so unusual, is that they're connected at all the chakras and all the energies. And so there's no boundaries, and they activate and trigger all of our wounds that have been, from other boundaries. All right. Other boundaries we had to set with other people who hurt us. Hi, Scorpio. Okay, right away, they're just telling me you don't want to talk right now. It's just what came through. You're wanting to be independent. Your person's wanting to be generous. You have the Shaman card. Lots of protection around your twins right now, around you two right now. Person very much feeling in their power and ready to offer you some kind of love. You seem to be wanting to distance yourself, or you have distanced yourself from them. You're just in a very independent energy right now. you know, Six of Swords, Six of Wands. I just think you're wanting people to see that you can actually do what you say you could have done. Say, uh, you want to make your words come true. And you want to get into this integrated place of victory and independence, and your person really wants to come to you in a feeling of generosity, abundance, love, unconditional love. They want that recognition from you, and I do think you're going to have communication with them if you're not in communication already. They may have tried to communicate with you before and you rejected them a bit or ran from them, because I do see this card as like a running card. Because you're just going through some sort of awakening right now. So try to get those feelings, you know, under control when they come back. So you know what you want to say to them. All right, 2121. Hi, Pisces. Oof, oof. Maybe dealing with another Pisces, Libra, or Earth sign. All right, so you are trying to be fair. You are trying to... They're showing me scramble a little bit. Your person is moving away from you. They feel like you have betrayed them in some sort of way. You kept secrets, or you were just very much about fulfilling your own desires. And I guess in some way you feel like you were bringing justice to this situation. You were balancing out the past karma. Perhaps you felt at some point that they betrayed you, and so you went ahead and balanced that karma with them. But they are moving away from you and trying to get into a more stable position. You have 2 9s here. They have a 10. They were very stable at one point and very much offering you quite a bit of abundance and security, and I think that you injured them somehow. So they're trying to turn over that pain by making plans for themselves that basically turn their back on you. I don't get the feeling that you're going to run after them anytime soon, because you're both in this healing energy. So again, that violet flame is indicated. If you want this situation to progress, you are going to have to bring those deeper feelings that you've been holding back, the truths, out into the spoken word. Like, I can't even get my words out right now because I can feel you holding back so much. You're going to have to bring those truths out and speak them if you want this to heal. And again, there's a lot of psychic bond here. You can feel each other. But whatever happened between you two, you hurt your person more than you think you did, and they're having a hard time getting over that. All right, that's all I have for water signs. If you'd like to work with me, I'm on Fiverr. My gigs for twins start at $5, and also I have many other offerings there. So thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. It means the world to me, and I really appreciate helping you on your journey. Much love to you. Bye for now. Hi, Earth signs. I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 of these cards of each of these decks for overall Earth guidance, what you're dealing with right now. The messages today have been a little funky. I'll have to say that much. Oh, well, they want 3. Okay. And then I wouldn't say they're being super clear, but we are in Pisces now, so you're going to have to kind of use your, discernment. There's a card of discernment. That's funny. All right, we'll take it. So anyway, I'd like to say I have gigs on offer on Fiverr that start at $5 for twins. I'm also on Patreon and TikTok, and those links are below. So let's get started with the cards. Queen Esther, the morning star. My ego is in service of my soul and trust my soul's divine timing. Ooh, those are beautiful cards. Freya, the goddess of discernment. I spend time wisely. I only say yes when it's a holy hell yes. And Rita of Cassia, the patroness of impossible causes. Oh, we all feel that one, don't we? Ha ha ha. Okay, I am miraculous. My prayers create powerful channels of possibility. The Golden Atlantean. Oh, they're really wanting to talk to you today. The Golden Atlantean Dragon helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. You're definitely being illuminated right now. There's all these cards have illumination in them. So helps you remember the wisdom of Golden Atlantis. Awaken, bring back your knowledge, gifts, and talents. Reclaim your mastery. So maybe new knowledge on offer to you right now. Maybe wisdom and enlightenment is coming through. New ways of seeing things. The Silver Dragon, again, illuminates your potential with higher light. Access your untapped resources. Look into your soul. See higher possibilities. And then the Pure White Dragon from Orion transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know, act with truth, honesty, and let your wings of light grow and expand. So you're definitely in expansion, definitely wanting to bring that wisdom into a more grounded place where you can perhaps make it part of your mission, make money off of it, bring it to others who can use it here in the 3rd dimension. There's definitely a feeling of taking this high level knowledge and bringing it, even if you think right now it's like impossible for this to be your work or your life, they're saying no, this is possible for you now. It's very much on offer to you to up-level your life and your ability to serve and make money at the same time. All right, we're going to start with Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Ooh. You're feeling the pull of this connection big time. A lot of sexual energy here, a lot of desire to heal, move forward. Your person's wanting to take a leap of faith. You have the Devil and Strength, so you're both feeling the past bond that you have with each other that's so strong. They don't know how to integrate this relationship. They don't know what to do with it. They want to move forward, but this pull of this soul connection is so, I can feel it so strongly on these cards. It's I feel like you feel that you're wasting your words with them. You're wasting your emotions. It's almost like you're wasting time. You've got this past, present, future, and you're really thinking to yourself, well, where do I want to go? This is like basically after the tower, right? What do I want to build? Who can I build this with? Can I build this with a page? Because that's what they're giving me. Can I build this with the devil? Because that's all that I've got right now from them. And they want to be this very strong person that can offer you this foundation. They want this to invest in you and to really like be there and do the work. But I do, unfortunately, I very rarely say this because I don't think it's relevant to the twin journey at all. I do think that they're dealing with another person just because of that 3 card right there. That's the feeling I get. I see like the 3 indicated here a lot. Again, 1, 2, 3. It's just a feeling that I'm having that they might not be free in the way that you want them to be. They definitely feel this connection, but I am getting the sense that, you know, you have healing to do. Of course, the twin journey, we always have the healing to do, but it's especially important for you to integrate the past, present, and the future, all in alignment. Okay, that's what they want to tell you. 3143. Hi, Virgo. You've got a lot of air, Libra energy here. The person's kind of trying to do their own thing now. I know they've been coming at Virgo for quite a while. They've had some sort of epiphany that of a spiritual nature. And I think Scorpio got those 2 cards just like that on their side. Your person is really wanting to bring their words into fruition, to prove to people that they're a success, to manifest this 10 of Pentacles. I think that they've talked about it a lot in the past, about winning, you know, becoming the person that they say they want to be, and they haven't actually brought it into being. But in order for them to come to you with this Ace of Wands, they're going to have to really be brave and independent and act in a new way, unauthentic. And you are just here in this 2 of Swords turtle energy where you're like, what am I doing? Are we moving forward? Is this Ace of Wands going to actually happen? Because I do think this person is talking to you about it. But also, they're in the process of becoming a new version of themselves, a better version of themselves. You may really want to like connect with them on a physical level, and I think that they're trying to kind of hold that back a little bit until they get their confidence up more. That's what's coming through to me. So just be patient. They're asking you to like slow and steady. Don't, you know, stop and start it too much. I hope that helps. I'm not sure that applies for everybody. Holy moly. Capricorn, we got some passion. 3421. Wow. All right. Well, it feels like you are feeling the love. I think your person is not saying anything, and you're praying for a miracle. I think your person feels like this is over. And I don't think you're necessarily talking to each other, but wow, do you want to like be with them? I mean, holy moly. There is a ton of love and passion on your side. Your person's doing some sort of healing from an ending that's causing them to be very structured. They're wanting control over something. They're trying to not be in the past. I think you may have said some things to them that triggered them about how passionate you're feeling, how much you want this love. I think it overwhelmed them very much because you're coming in as this cow and they're coming in as this hummingbird. And they're just not seeing themselves on your level, even though they have this emperor energy. That's more about putting a structure around their ego right now so they can protect themselves and do the healing they need to do. And they see this huge love, and you may have had an encounter with them, some sort of sexual encounter, that you're really feeling like, wow, there's a lot of feathers here. They may message you, but their energy is very still. They are trying to level up. You could match their energy, but I wouldn't personally reach out to them. That's just what I'm feeling right now. Even though you do have these cards where you really, really want to, I might wait until they indicate that they're ready. And I would work on the things that I mentioned in the Earth intro. There's a lot of work for you to do right now. All right, I'm going to move on to fire signs, see if I can get this whole video in one shot. It would be fantastic. Okay. So I am seeing a lot of messages coming through on the fire. A lot of energy. I'm feeling it. I do want to say, if you want to know what's going on in your ring, which is how I see the relationship of the twins in the fifth dimension, my gigs on Fiverr start at $5, and then I can help you adjust the energies so it's easier to do your own healing. I can't do the healing for you, but only one twin needs to do the healing. You don't need to worry about what your twin is doing. You can work on yourself and they get the benefit of it. All right. Well, we had two fall out, so we're going to take them. Bridget is my Divine Feminine card in this deck. Oh, we have the air dragon, the silver dragon. Yeah, I see a lot of messages coming through. All right, helps you rise above earthly matters, communicate honestly, bring inspiration and hope, see life from a higher perspective, illuminates your potential with higher light, access untapped resources. I think Earth got that. Look into your soul and see the possibilities. Yeah, big shifts here going on. Ariaden, Mistress of the Labyrinth, my soul knows the way. A lot of soul knowledge being indicated. The only way out is through, right? They're telling you need to feel the feelings. You don't necessarily need to believe them because they're not necessarily true. But then Bridget, the goddess of eternal flame, I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. So you are attracting light. You're glowing brighter. You know, the twins are in this very bright light. They carry a very high vibration. It does make us vulnerable in some ways, but also it is what people can see. It is what attracts them to us. And so there's a lot of illumination going on across the board. I do see it here. I did see it again in the other, elements. And if that means you're being illuminated, it also means your twin is being illuminated. That's how that works. So there is some new awarenesses that you're coming into. I do see you wanting to communicate, but that Labyrinth card would lead me to believe that you might be somewhat confused in some of your feelings. They're showing me the clear quartz to purify your emotional, detox some of those emotions that we're programmed with. If you won't feel like working with that, they're saying the full moon is also coming up. A good time to end some of the, oh shoot. Oh, 4052. End some of the toxic cycles that we have. All right, Aries. Maybe dealing with the Libra, Aquarius. Making plans, wanting things to be fair, looking at the details. I don't know that you're talking about things right now. You may want to talk about the past. So your person's doing healing around how they juggle people, how they understand the give and take in relationships, how they fear that there will never be enough for themselves. They're doing healing around their spiritual depth, their inner wisdom. I think you feel like you deserve something back from them, some karma from them. You want to receive abundance from them. I think you're being a little bit small in your words with you're saying I gave you so much, why aren't you giving back to me? And they're saying don't do that. Go inside and look at the fact that this person is you, and your healing yourself will help them heal. Because they may have been juggling you with somebody else and you may have been hurt over that, but you're coming into a new singular stability that will change some things for you, but you need to do that work first. Hi, Leo. Okay. A lot of masculine energy here, a lot of truth being spoken. I'm getting dizzy, so there's some stuff going on that's kind of spinning your world around. Your person is trying to come back around to you. They're trying really hard. They're nervous, very nervous. You want it to be real. I feel like you, in the past, it was this Page of Wands energy that was in and out, and you were like, oh, it's finally here. But it was just a fake illusion, right? You have this 22, and you really want to build something masterful. You want a 10 of Pentacles. Virgo got all these cards, and so did Scorpio. So you want something, a real tangible victory. They want to bring it to you, but they aren't quite there yet. The way they've known how to be is this, player energy, in and out. They get bold, but then the fears creep back in. I think they're going to text you and write to you as opposed to talk to you. But right now they're trying to get inspiration from the divine on who they actually want to be and what they actually want to say. I hope that helps you. If you want to work with me, I'm on Fiverr. Contact me and I can look at the energy of your ring. Okay, 4449. Hello. Sagittarius. Wow. Wow. Well, your person has awoken to this connection, if they haven't been awoken already. They are putting up some pretty big barriers, just so you know. But I feel like the hand of like God reached into them and shook them awake. What you offer scares them so badly. I think they're putting up such a front. They're putting up so much resistance, but they cannot deny the magic that is in this relationship. I mean, you know, they see you as a sheer abundance and emotional happiness, fulfillment, everything they've ever wanted. You are being told to get into this fool's energy, the beginner mind. You need to step way down to their level. And when I say that, I mean, it's not like you need to pretend. You just need to understand what is going on with them. If you can take yourself back to when you first were awakening spiritually, it might be a little easier to understand. Because you're like, what's the problem? This is perfect. And they're like, oh my God, I'll never overcome all this. I don't see myself this way. I don't understand, why is this happening to me? That's the vibe I'm getting off of this. So yeah, put yourself back into when you first awoke and see what happens. Anyway, I am on Fiverr, TikTok, and Patreon. The links are below. If you'd like to work with me, I'd love to connect with you and look at your energy. And I thank you so much for the support of this channel. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.